Butter.
The lunch crowd trickles into Bovine Burger Concept,
The burger's me. Awesome. Thank you.
where a sign declaring Virginia is for restaurant lovers hangs. But co-owner Patrick Stamper feels the same probably can't be said for Richmond.
We generate a lot of revenue for the city, and yeah, there's no urgency to fix this. They don't care.
He's yet another business owner caught up in a messy meals tax situation, ongoing for nearly 4 years.
It's endlessly stressful, and the fact that we don't eat almost 4 years in, I still don't know who to call, who to email, how this ends, how this gets resolved, and no one does.
It all started when Stamper was late on one meals tax payment due from February 2020.
We had paid full balances sometime in April. We forgot about it and just kept trying to deal with running a restaurant during a pandemic.
At the time, Richmond was offering a COVID amnesty program to waive late fees on meals tax payments, so Stamper thought he was covered. But he wasn't. The city never told him and then started accruing penalties.
They don't explain any of it, and the numbers are crazy.
And this is what they sent to you directly?
Stamper showed us all the documentation and his communications with the finance department. In the summer of 2021, he began receiving notices of an outstanding balance. But he says the city kept changing the amount on that balance month after month.
And then so the highest one you got was over $400,000.
$424,000, yeah, about enough to buy a house.
These emails show the back and forth of Stamper trying to get to the bottom of it, but his issue remains unresolved to this day.
Where do you stand now? I know,
I don't know, and I have no way of knowing.
You have no clue.
No.
Stamper joins the growing list of business owners, all experiencing similar problems and frustrated with the finance department.
It's not right. It's completely immoral.
It's a mess over there. It's dysfunctional.
But it puts a bad taste in your mouth when the city doesn't have your back and all you're trying to do is the right thing.
They need to ask themselves, what would Henrico do?
We've asked Mayor LeVar Stoney to address these concerns for 3 days now, with no response. However, the city did offer a virtual interview with his chief administrative officer, Lincoln Saunders.
Where is the mayor, and does he have anything to say about this?
I think the mayor has said and would say that small businesses are the backbone of the city's economy, and with the meals tax, he has asked us to continue to take a look at both either any current cases as well as our processes overall.
Saunders says the city is working to improve technology and communication systems and blamed finance mismanagement on previous administrations before Stoney took office. We asked, amid the accusations from taxpayers that the department remains dysfunctional, if he has confidence in the department's operations.
Tyler, the answer is absolutely yes.
There's a good reason everyone's in this position.
Meanwhile, some businesses continue to eye potential moves to the counties.
Yeah, I'm jealous of them. They have transparency, they can get answers, they have a finance department that apparently tells them what they owe.
Now, Saunders says the Richmond Finance Department has now gotten back into the routine of sending notices to businesses who happen to miss a payment. It's something he admitted did not happen towards the beginning of the pandemic. He says he plans to meet with some restaurant owners to address their problems, but he would not answer whether certain balances would be cleared. He says he believes that they're dealing not with a multitude of issues, but just a handful of cases. That's according to Lincoln Saunders. In Richmond, I'm Tyler Lane, CBS 6 News.